Guys, please make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake that people often make can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, parts, diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys will be super helpful video to any of you having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2020. If you have a problem where you plug your phone to the power outlet and it doesn't charge, the power outlet doesn't provide power, we'll explain what often causes that, guys, how we can fix it. It could be super simple fix 9 out of 10 times. We'll explain what else can cause it. Also we'll talk where you can buy cheap parts and tools that way do not waste money and time. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Please make sure to stay until the end. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them guys completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmissions, bodywork guys, engine codes, transmission codes, fuses, relays as well guys. Why we do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. Guys, we have more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So if a phone does not charge, what can cause that guys? Multiple things, but most of the times it's a bad fuse. Then we'll explain what else can cause it. Now, by the way, it should work on both Chevy Tahoe and also it should work on Chevy Suburban as well. Both vehicles are built on the same platform. The main difference here will be that the Chevy Tahoe is a little bit shorter. You guys have 5 different hidden fuse boxes in that SUV. Most people that own it do not know where they're located. That's okay. That's why we made special video on our YouTube channel about it's called Chevy Tahoe, Chevy Suburban fuse box location and diagram. First we need to go ahead and open the driver door. Then here we need to come to the side of the dash. You see that cover here on the side of the dash? Pried open guys. Behind it you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here guys, we need to check multiple fuses. Okay, we need to check 2 fuses here, then 3 more in 2 different fuse boxes. Let's zoom in now and explain, okay, where you can expect to have them. The first one guys, we're talking about fuse number 4. You see that fuse right here? Check that one guys. Now you have another one on the back side of the fuse box. Okay, let me show you the driver's side fuse box. And on the back side of the fuse box, that's fuse number 50. Identical fuse, you need to check that one too. Then you need to go to the passenger side. You have exactly the same thing on the side of the dash, pried open, and you're going to find the passenger side fuse box with a layout like this one. Here we will need to check, okay, fuse number 4 again, right here. And on the back side of the fuse box, if you turn it over, you're going to have another fuse number 50 that you need to check. Then you need to open the trunk, and in the trunk guys, okay, on the driver's side here you have that cover pried open. You're going to find that fuse box here. If we zoom in a little bit to see clearly the fuses, we're talking here now specifically guys about fuse 14 that we will need to check, and that will be that 20 amp fuse right here. Other things that can cause problems, guys, could be bad cigarette lighter socket. If you want to see how to replace cigarette lighter socket, we have videos on the channel that will teach you how to do that. Make sure you don't have anything metal like a coin or key or anything like that that fell in the cigarette lighter socket, because that can keep blowing the fuse constantly, guys, if it has something metal stuck in it. So those are the most common things we see in the garage. So guys, I want to show you now something. Okay, check this thing out. You have all different kinds of fuses, relays, circuit breakers, something that could be really hard to find. And if you're in the middle of nowhere, you don't have a replacement one, you may end up being stuck, guys, in the middle of nowhere, or they can be seriously overpriced. So what we do, we usually buy some spare ones, we put in the glove box for peace of mind. We'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.